So once your dog gets pretty decent at recall, you want to start trying in other places. Now, this is a terrible place to try recall, and at the same time a beautiful place to try recall, because her tail is low. She's a little afraid of the park, even though it's fairly quiet and there's lots of distance between people. She's afraid of new things. So on the one hand, she's not going to be likely to want to listen and engage. On the other hand, she's not going to want to be likely to listen and engage. So it's a really good place to practice. I did not bring any fancy rope. I did finally remember dog treats, but she won't take them right now. She's too worried about things. So I'm just going to use my leash. I've been telling her to walk beside me on a flat leash, a loose leash. But it's easy enough to plant your dog in some grass that smells delicious and just loosen the leash way off, stop walking yourself, and let them get to the end of your leash. In this case, we'll see if she will let me get to the end of the leash. I'm going to wait until she's a little distracted, and I'm just going to step a little bit away. This might not work. There we go. I'm going to say her name, and I'm going to say the C word, and I'm going to reel her in like a fish. I'm not going to give her time to think about it. There we go. Willa, come.
Good girl! That was amazing! You were so good. Do you want a treat? Do you? It's your favorite chickeny stuff. Is it worthwhile now? Oh!
Hey.
Good girl. Oh my goodness.
Try not to get tangled. Do it again. Now at this point, oftentimes, they're paying too much attention and you can't do it again. So you can either wait a few minutes or you can continue on your walk 10 feet, and then do it again. Since I don't want to walk 10 feet and place the camera again, I'm just going to give her a minute. The other thing you can do when your dog starts just following you around or staying right at your feet, I don't want that under her leg, is turn away and then do it.
Willa, come! Oh, you're so smart. What a good girl. Yes, I'm so impressed.
You can do this as many times as you like, but 3 is really all they need to sort of remember, oh, I know how to come. They shouldn't really need it beyond that. So at that point, I'm going to let her know if she's done it wrong. I'm going to say, with my back to her, oh, cool, she's wandering away, Willa, come! She's still sniffing the, oh,
good girl! Yay! That was so good. I'm proud of you. You did that awesome. Yeah.
All right, now let's try it again. If at some point she decides not to come when I call, then I'm going to hiss. That's my bad dog noise. You can use any noise you want. Everybody in your household can use 12 different noises every day. It doesn't matter. It's noise because dogs hear noise better than they hear words, including their own name. So my naughty dog noise is that I hiss. The dogs know if I hiss, they've done something wrong, such as not come when I called. Oh, she's waiting for treats now. Now, if you live alone and you're not sure how to stage this, what you do is you take a few treats and you sprinkle them on the ground anywhere in your house. And while your dog is munching them, you go, Willa, come!
Yes, and you even left the last one. Oh my goodness, you're too good. How am I going to get you to be bad? Guess you're just going to be good?
Here, we'll try one more thing to get her not to come to me. I'm going to see if I can break these into even smaller pieces and scatter them closer together. Maybe, if I can break this. I can't break that one. Do I have more? Should. Yes. Okay. So you break them into a bunch of tinier pieces.
Too much fun, man. Too much fun. I don't know why I ever saw, yeah, the price of golden skin. I don't know why I ever stopped going, oh yeah, it's like $100 to go for the day.
Whew. Now I've got 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to scatter them closer together. Willa, come! Now, she only came part way. I'm going to count that. I also sort of lean towards her and I snap my fingers. I'm getting her attention. Now she came a little closer. A lot of dogs will do that. I'm not going to tell her she's a good dog because she needs to do it when I call her. So, Willa, come!
you go.
Now I said yes before she stopped moving. When I said it, it got her moving again. So I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna nitpick too much here. Oops. I'm gonna wait for the roller skaters to pass because she thinks they are extra scary. Sprinkle a few more things down here. Better get really involved in eating them. Willa, come! Willa, come!
Yes, good girl. I'm proud of you. Yay!
And she left 3 treats. Now, just as I started hissing and went to stomp, she sort of had turned around and was like, well, maybe now I'll come. That's a judgment call. Because I had already started hissing, I followed through and acted like she hadn't done it right because she could have done it faster. If, however, you hesitated and she turns around before you hiss, then you can always just say, yes, good dog, and go from there. You want to praise your dog from the moment they start coming towards you, as long as they are continuing to come towards you until they get to you. The reason is that especially young dogs, who are we kidding? Even older dogs will often start coming towards you and they get halfway and they go, look, a butterfly, and they go wandering away. But if you're praising them the whole time, then they keep coming. A lot of trainers will say, repeat the word, come, 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 come. And that's why they are continuing to keep the dog's attention. I don't do that because I'm not going to remember to do that if there's a car coming. But that's a personal choice. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, Jenna, stop talking so fast. That wasn't it, though. As my grandmother would have said, it must have been a lie.
What do you think? This is a lot of action for you, huh?
There you go. See, now we won't take the treats again.